Hey guys, long time no see. I am back today with my home fragrance empties for the week. Rip is off at daycare, so I can actually film in front of the camera, which I don't think I filmed in front of the camera since Charity sent me her random act of kindness. So it's been quite a while. So I am excited to be in front of you guys today. I have just my wax empties for the week. I am not sharing my unempties this week just because, to be frank, I have a lot of videos to film and I just want to keep it short and sweet, to the point, and hopefully not make this video super long, but I guess we'll see how that goes. So I finished a decent amount of stuff this week. Let's start with, I have one clamshell. Oh, do I need to focus on my clams? And for whatever reason, I choose to melt them like less than anything else, and I have so many clams. But I finished Magic Spell from Sensationals. This is Walmart's like love spell dupe. It's really nice. I enjoy it. My favorite love spell is from Southbound. It comes out around Halloween. It's called Graveyard Spells, I believe, and it is love spell mixed with some different berries. Like, it's a fruitier version of love spell, and I really enjoy that one. So I think I will purchase that one again and not this one. But if you're looking for just like a basic, you know, Victoria's Secret love spell, this one might be a good choice. I have 3 little scent shots from the Melted Mousse. I purchased the sampler when it came on her website, and I love the Melted Mousse. I was really excited to get the sampler, try more of her wax, things like that. I don't know 100% if everything from the sampler is like a house blend or if it was somebody's like personal custom. So I would have to look on her like master scent list. But this first one is Hocus Pocus. This was banana nut bread and pumpkin pecan waffles. You guys can see that. I don't know if it's gonna focus. This was really nice. It was a very heavy like banana nut bread type scent, and honestly was pretty authentic. I'm not really much of a banana fan because I don't like that Laffy Taffy banana, but this one was more authentic than anything I have smelled. So this was good. I don't think I really got any pumpkin pecan waffles, but sometimes that scent to me just adds like an extra sweetness to a blend, and I might not be able to like pick it out per se, but that one was Hocus Pocus. Next, it was Strawberry White Cake. I didn't care for this just because this is that like strawberry oil that I just don't like. I've talked about that enough on this channel, so I don't need to go into it anymore, but that just wasn't for me. This one though, definitely my favorite. One that I am gonna need in a loaf at some point. This is Loopy Laundry, which is clean cotton and Fruit Loops. I am not a laundry fan, so I was really surprised how much I loved this one. The laundry is very subtle. It's just kind of a soft, clean laundry scent, and that Fruit Loops really stands out. Oh, this is so good. I love this one. I wish I would have known about that. I definitely would have gotten it in my customs, but that's okay. And then the rest are just a bunch of bags. Okay, a couple of samples from L3. I have Banana Nut Bread Boom Boom Butter Brickle. This was like a banana nut bread type scent, and it was more of that Laffy Taffy banana. This was strong, and you definitely got that like butter brickle. It gave you that kind of creamy, buttery sweetness. So this was nice, but not something that I would get again. From L3, Vanilla Bean Noel Pretzel. I just got this like bakery pretzel, like soft pretzel type scent. Kind of that yeasty pretzel. This was good. I don't think that pretzel is my favorite though, I've kind of come to figure out, so I'm not sure about that. This one from the Melted Mousse. I'm so sad about this one. This is Cake by the Ocean. birthday cake, cotton candy frosting, and salty sea air. You guys, oh, this was so good on cold. This was from her February or January pre-order or something like that. And this was by far my favorite in the order that I had of her pre-order. It's just this beautiful birthday cake, vanilla birthday cake with that salty sea air note. Oh, it was so good. However, I got like no throw from this. So I actually melted this a few weeks ago, didn't get any throw. And so I was like, okay, like let me let it sit for a few more weeks and then I'll try it again. And I still didn't get any throw. And this was poured in February, so it's at least 2 months cured at this point. So that was super disappointing. But that's okay. I have plenty of other things from the Melted Mousse I adore, but this one was so good on cold. I wish it would have performed a little bit better for me on warm. Another one from the Melted Mousse, I finished Evenings with Andrew. So this is sugar cookies, marshmallow fluff, and crackling birch. This was the custom that Charity did at some point for her son Andrew, and Jackie was so kind to keep it, which I thought was really nice and just so sweet. So I got this in my customs because I wanted to try it anyway. It's a scent that I think I would really enjoy just based on the notes, but because Charity is my friend and I wanted to support her. And this actually arrived to me, I mentioned in that customs video, this arrived to me on Andrew's birthday. So I felt like that was kind of a sweet sentiment. But I wanted to melt it and see what I thought. And it was really good. So you get the crackling birch, but honestly on warm, I feel like the crackling birch kind of died away and I got more of that like sugar cookie marshmallow fluff. It was really nice. So if you like sugar cookies with that like hint of the outdoorsy crackling birch, I think that you would really like this one. This was lovely. Really enjoyed that. Another sample from L3, Satsuma, strawberry, lemon curd, Trix, cotton candy. It was just like a fruity, sweet scent. Every time I get anything that's Satsuma, that like totally takes over the blend for me. So I enjoyed it, but just not something I would get again. What else? Let's see. I finished from L3 a 2-pack bunt. This was blue sugar, Palo Santo, and adipose. And I think adipose, if I understand right, is like a marshmallow fluff type scent. So this was mainly the blue sugar and Palo. It was an interesting blend. I don't think it's one that I would get again, but I enjoyed it. But yeah, I definitely think that Palo Santo was more of that kind of strong note on that one. One from Teddy B's, I finished Little Pumpkin Beach Party, Beach Nights, Pumpkin Cupcakes, and Marshmallow Fluff. Her Beach Nights is definitely like different than Sassy Girl Aromas or anything like that, but it's nice. And the pumpkin cupcake in this was really nice as well. That's what I get the most of, is just kind of like a pumpkin puree with like a hint of bakery and then that beach night. This was good. I enjoyed it, but it's not something that I just loved and, you know, would feel like I needed to get again. So that's Little Pumpkin Beach Party. And then I have two from Rose Girls that honestly might be some of the standouts for the week. Both of these I loved, a 10 out of 10. So the first one is, both of these are mini melters. The first one is Mama Bear Paws, which is Dunk My Donut birthday cake and bear paws. I'm finishing up this in my like kitchen, living room area right now. It is so good. This Dunk My Donut oil is just so good. And then you get that like bear paw note. This literally smells like you're standing in the middle of a donut shop and you got that like cinnamon bear claw donut and kind of that like bakery notes from, you know, the donuts cooking and everything. This was really great. I have a scoop from Kathy's Scoopable Tart Wax. Scoopable Tart Wax, is that what the company's called? I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly, but I have a scoop from her in carbs, and I would say these are pretty similar. This one's just got that kind of cinnamon, you know, that the carbs doesn't. So I'm glad that I have that on hand. And then this one, pistachio ice cream cones at Tiffany's. So the at Tiffany's is cupcakes at Tiffany's, which if you've followed my wax journey for years, that's like my number one favorite scent ever. I love cupcakes at Tiffany's. It's just always such a powerhouse. It's so good. And I enjoy pistachio quite a bit, but most of the time when I get pistachio scents, they're not very strong. Like I don't get too much of that pistachio note to it. This one blew me out of the house. This was so strong, and it literally smelled like a pistachio ice cream cone. Like you got that like creamy kind of milky note too, but then also blended with the cupcakes at Tiffany's and that bakery was coming out. This was exceptional. Oh, I loved this. This was so good. But I will say both of these, the, pistachio ice cream cone at Tiffany's and the Mama Bear Paws, I probably only got like really great performance for like 3 hours and then they die. And then like the pistachio really burned off of this and everything. So yeah, I wish that they had been a little longer lasting, but the scents were so enjoyable that, I enjoyed them nonetheless, but they weren't the longest lasting ever. But that's it. Those are my empties for the week. I really hope that you guys enjoyed seeing what I finished up, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.